Good morning, student. We are going to our next topic of the unit of general principle and process of isolation of element. In this chapter, we have learned the concentration of ore. In concentration of ore, we have learned the froth flotation. In froth flotation, use the depressant. Depressant, the substance which help to separate ores. When two sulfide ore are intermixed in the process of froth flotation, the depressant help to prevent the one sulfide ore. For example, NaCN or KCN are the common depressant we use to prevent the sulfide ore. NaCN plus ZnS to form a zinc cyanide complex and form a layer of zinc complex and prevent PVS. Our next topic is leaching. Is the fourth part of the concentration of ore. It is useful in case of ore are soluble with suitable solvent. Either ore are soluble with suitable solvent or impurities are soluble with suitable solvent. This process called leaching. That's clear. Generally, in this process, ore are soluble with suitable solvent, but impurities are does not solve with solvent. For example, alumina from bauxite. Bauxite is ore of aluminium. It's, then Al2O3. It's a impure ore combined with NaOH and H2O. NaOH act as a leaching agent to form aluminum hydroxide. It's a complex aluminum hydroxide for the react with CO2 to form alumina. Al2O3 XH2O. It means there are involved a large number of water molecules. The number of water molecules. And Al2O3 XH2O heated with 1470 Kelvin to form Al2O3. It's a pure ore of aluminium is called alumina. It is method used to concentration of silver and gold. But silver and gold are leached with KCN or NaCN. For example, gold combined with KCN to form a complex of gold cyanide, further react with zinc to form pure gold, and also silver also react with sodium hydroxide or potassium cyanide to form a complex of silver, and further they react with zinc to form pure silver. That's clear? I think got it. If you have any problem, to contact my personal number. Now our next topic is extraction of crude metal. This is a second method, a second process of metallurgy. Extraction of crude metal. First is conversion of oxide. In extraction of crude metal, first is process the conversion of oxide, and second is process reduction of oxide into metal. So first is conversion of oxide. The concentrated ore is converted into the oxide. Convert to the oxide have two method, calcination and roasting. In calcination, concentrated or heated at high temperature in the absence of air or oxygen, right? Uh, Generally, calcination remove the volatile impurities. For example, Fe2O3 XH2O. When heated, the number of water molecules remove. ZnCO3 convert to ZnO and CO2. It means this process are generally used to form the metal oxide, right? And the roasting, the concentration ore is heated to at high temperature in the presence of air or oxygen. It means these are generally sulfide ore, and when react with air or oxygen to convert into the oxide ore. For example, ZnS heated with air convert to a zinc oxide, and also PbS convert to the PbO. Means all of the sulfide ore convert into the oxide ore. This is because the oxide ore are easily reduced. Therefore, we convert the all of the ore into oxide ore. Oxide ore means metal oxide. Now, second is reduction of oxide of metal. First, there are two processes, roasting and calcination, to convert to the oxide. And in this topic, we are going to read the reduction of oxide to the metal. The process of extraction of metal by heating the metal oxide with suitable reducing agent. Generally, carbon and carbon monoxide are suitable reducing agent. It is easily reduce the metal into the metal oxide. Sorry, uh, metal oxide into metals. Right? There are given some example. Fe2O3 when heated with carbon or coke convert to the CO and Fe. ZnO, zinc oxide, combined with CO to convert zinc and CO2. Our another reduction is water gas, nickel oxide combined with water gas. Water gas is the mixture of CO and H2O to form NiCO2 and H2O. It is clear? These are the common example of the reduction of metal. That's clear. This reduction of oxide to the metals, this process also known as thermal reduction or pyrometallurgy. Right? This process, reduction of oxide into the metals, this process known as thermal reduction or pyrometallurgy. That's clear. I hope you listen sincerely and try to explain these topics. Thank you.